From underneath the roof of Safeco Field, we are ready for first pitch here in Seattle. Today, it's game 2 of a 3-game weekend set between the American League's Houston Astros and the Seattle Mariners. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Adalberto Mejia, the Dominican left-hander, will get the nod to start here. HR, what's the word on him?
Well, Matt, this guy's not going to blow you away. He's a consistent major league pitcher. Look, his ERA last year a little bit over 4, but he takes the baseball. And he's a guy who's going to take his lumps, but he's going to keep coming back at you. And I think we'll probably see that kind of performance today.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Drilled down the line. And this is past him at third. Down the line. It's a fair ball. Inciarte rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late.
Well, nice job right there. He comes through with the RBI base hit, and now his side has the lead.
Here's Rougned Odor now. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Rougned Odor.
He pops up the changeup, heading out towards shallow right. Catch made there by Altuve, and there are 2 gone now. With a moment here in Seattle, a look at the Mariners starting lineup. HR, how do they send their fan base home happy here today?
Matt, everybody's hitting from top to bottom. I don't know how you get them out right now. If you roll the ball up there, they'll probably golf it out of the ballpark. They've been that hot.
2 out with the man at first.
Hey, let's go now. One time.
Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is over. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. Hitless in 4 tries in the ball game yesterday.
Jose Altuve.
He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Grounded to third. This could be 2. Scooped up, and he'll save a throw and get the force at third himself. But he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the... Stepping in and ready for another shot. Flash. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Oh, and he gets the inning started with a bang as this is hit high and deep to left field. Gone to lead off the inning.
Yeah, everyone in the stadium, including...
Digging in and looking for more. Flash. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. To short, hit hard. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And a good effort as he's able to stick with it and get the third out of the inning. Mariners leave a couple. Digging in once again. Flash. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. First offering on its way. A pitch out. The throw. And that'll be in plenty of time and a perfect call on the pitch out there.
Hey, get your pitch, stay through it. Let's go, drive it.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. Marisnick going back to the track, to the wall, and they have taken the lead. Solo shot to right center. His second home run of the game. And with it, the Mariners move out in front 3-2.
Well, he tried to sneak a fastball by him, and like they always say, you can't sneak the cheese by the rat, particularly if it's up high like that one right there.
Ready for another shot now. Jose Altuve. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Altuve.
Nobody out, man. Nobody out.
This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball.
No runner, cut home.
And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
When it left his bat, I thought it might squirt. Well, in hindsight, it was the right choice to let the setup guy stay in the game and finish this thing. I wasn't so sure before, but the results sure speak for themselves.
Broadcasting from Seattle, Washington, where the roof has been shut atop Safeco Field. Today, the finale of this 3-game weekend series between the American League's Houston Astros and the Seattle Mariners. It's Mariners baseball, and it's next. Ramon Benitez gets the assignment for the rubber match in this series. What's your take on him, H?
Well, Matt, he's going to have his rough outings from time to time. ERA last year just a little under 4. But the thing about it is he's going to take the ball. Give me the ball. I'm going to take my knocks, but I'm going to keep you.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone.
Well, I'm excited to check the home run numbers that come out on Show Track, because that was just one of the most impressive launches we've seen in a good while. And as the numbers come in, that ball was projected to have carried over 460 feet. An amazing show of strength.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Flash, and he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around.
See it? Drive it. Let's go, kid. Wait for your pitch up there, huh?
And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on.
Hey, let's
Runner
go,
on
fella.
first here with 1 gone and a 1-1 tie.
Hey, 90 feet anyway, kid. Here we go.
Smoked on the ground left side. That's through for a base hit. He's now 2 for 2 in this one.
Well, he hit that ball hard right there. I think he got a little bit lucky. If it's at somebody, probably a double play ball instead of a single.
Here's Ender Inciarte. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Ender Inciarte.
Now the 0-1.
He's going.
Runners off for second. Hit to short. And that's through into left, a base hit. He'll come home with it. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate.
Well, he comes up with the big RBI hit right there and puts them ahead in this ball game. If they can keep a lead, get to that bullpen, they got a shot to win this game.
Striding in once again, Rougned Odor. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Rougned Odor.
A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Hit to first. White picks it up. Throw gets him. 2 down. Digging in to try it again. Jorge Soler. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Jorge Soler.
Full count. Here it comes. And a big strikeout there. They'll leave a couple of runners on base, and after a good start to the inning, they can't capitalize any further. So striding forward now, Flash. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Scorched to third. And he goes to a knee to try to knock it down, but it's by him down the line.
Another first pitch hit. Man, they're going up there aggressive, looking for that first pitch fastball. He's struggling right now, and they are feasting.
Here's Ender Inciarte. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Ender Inciarte.
This is on the ground over to first. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one.
Well, the good ones have that bat control. You see right there, he had a hole on the right side. First baseman was holding. Second baseman playing double play depth, and he shot it right through there on the right side for the hit. Nice job.
Here's Rougned Odor now.
Now batting.
0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
Rougned Odor.
And he misses with that one. Ball 4, and that's going to load the bases now with still only one away.
I think he was trying to be a little too fine there, and a walk is the result. Well, the good news is he has a force at every base. The bad news, a single probably drives in a couple of runs.
Jorge Soler.
Full count. Here it comes. And confusion as he just looks at a strike. And they'll put the tag on him between third and home. And I don't know what he's thinking, but it's a double play. Ready once again. Flash. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. And this is pulled hard but foul. Hope they brought their gloves for that one out there. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run. A solo shot here to left. His second of the game as they take the lead 4-3.
Hey, I've seen a lot of things in my time, but I'm not sure I ever remember a player this hot. 2 home runs yesterday, another 2 home runs today. He could mark it and sell. Hey, it always feels good to win a baseball game, but when you can win one at home in front of your home crowd, all those fans cheering, this is a good win for this team.
A 1-run finish, 4-3.
This player's multiple home run performance has his batting coach fired up.
Well, it's a cold night in Seattle, but at the very least, the roof will be shut to shield us from some of that. Stepping in, Flash. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Third baseman, Flash.
Hit hard to short, and it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning.
Well, they're having a good night so far. The pitcher threw a scoreless top of the first, and now he leads off with the single. This is the recipe you want.
Here's Ender Inciarte. He's coming off a 3-hit ball game in Sunday's series finale.
Inciarte.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. This one's flared out toward left. Santos moving in. Uh-oh, he whiffs on it. Long throw to third. The tag from Moustakas, and he is out at third base. Ready once again, Julius Cordero. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point.
Julius Cordero.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Rodriguez is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, Flash. He singled his last time up.
Flash.
From the belt, the pitch. Now a ball crushed high in the air, deep to left, way back there, and that one is long gone. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. Home run number 5 on the year, and with that, it's now a 6-3 ball game.
I know he's a confident pitcher, but there's a difference between being confident and downright foolish. He just offered one of the most dangerous hitters in the lineup a straight heater, and it cost him big time.
Digging in and looking for more. Flash. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run.
Get yours right here, huh? Drive it up there.
This is in the air out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. He makes the play. Runner tags and hits for third. The relay, and he'll get into third here on the fly out. So digging in to try it again. Flash. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Ball. And this half foul. Here's the 0-1. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run.
Yeah, I can remember when leadoff.
Digging in once again, Josh Bell. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Oh, and he misses it. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Flash. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field, and this one's not coming back. This is a long home run. A solo shot here to left. His 3rd home run of the ball.
Hey, a great win for these guys as they wrap up another one. But a little bit of a sour note, though. Everyone has to head home, get on those computers, and get those taxes out before midnight.
Coming to you from Seattle tonight, where the roof at Safeco Field has been closed for company. Josh Bell the next to hit. He's off to a good start at the plate. The average coming in just under 300. Now the 0-1. Grounded down the third baseline. And this gets right through him, and that may be a run. And the run will score as the Angels grab the early 1-0 lead.
Well, after losing game 1 of the series, to get an RBI single in the first inning of game 2 is a good.
Into the box now. Flash. He's coming off a 3-home run game last night. So we'll see what he does for an encore in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Line toward the gap in left center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double.
Good piece of hitting there, but you can't help wonder what might have been if the previous play didn't unfold like the way it did. If he doesn't get tagged out, he probably scores on that one pretty easily. Instead, it's just a 1-out double.
Ready with the 0-2. And now the runner's trying for third. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. With a moment here in Seattle, a look at the Mariners starting lineup. HR, what's the key for them here tonight?
Well, Matt, they find themselves already down 1. The big thing here, realize you got a lot of game left. Just score 1 run. Try to get right back in the game, even it up, and play the whole 9 innings. You can't just play part of the game, play the whole game. Run.
And the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home. So no runs on a hit here. Ready for another chance. Julius Cordero. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Still early in the season, of course, but we'll give you a look nonetheless at our standings to this point in April. Ready now. Flash. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate.
Flash.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. That one is out of here. This game is tied. So a solo shot down the line in left. 8th home run on the season for him. And the Mariners have come back to make this a 1-1 game.
I guess the pitchers haven't been talking in the dugout because it looks like they've learned nothing about this guy. He's torched them for 4 home runs this series, and they're still giving him pitches.
Now at the plate, Kevin Hope. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. As a look, now the pitch. Smoke toward third. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Digging in. Flash. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. First pitch on its way. Oh, and he turns another one around here. And his fine ball game will continue. Give him another home run. So a 2-run shot to left center, his second of the game, and it gives the Mariners a 3-1 lead. Ready for another shot now. Flash, 2 home runs and a double to his credit thus far, having quite the game. As a look, now the pitch. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run.
3 home runs tonight. What a game.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Juan Hara. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Now a bunt attempt here. Throw on to first to be in time to get him, and the Mariners have taken games 1 and 2 here at home as this one is over. And this evening's ends at a 7-2 finish. Lewis Heyer takes the win on the mound, his second of the year. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. Broadcasting from Seattle, Washington, where the roof has been shut atop Safeco Field. Today, getaway day here in this 3-game series between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Seattle Mariners. Mariners baseball. At the plate, Brian Riedling is coming off a 3-hit performance in the loss last night. He's running towards second. Chopped weakly to the left. He's got it. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Settling in now, Flash. He was a perfect 4 for 4 in last night's game. Here comes the first pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Hope going back on it. That one is out of here. This game is tied.
When that pitch was grooved right down Main Street.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Julius Cordero.
Second baseman, Julius Cordero.
Hit to third, to his right. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Stepping up to the plate, Flash. He hit a 2-run jack in his first at-bat. Oh, and he turns another one around here. And his fine ball game will continue. Give him another home run.
Well, he's given up 2 long balls in just 2 1/3.
At the plate, Flash, 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here. And that may have had a bit too much on it as he can't knock it down. He's through first and hustling for second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
He just tattoos this ball right here. Tried to sneak a fastball in on him? No way. Drives it to deep left center field gap, and that was a nice job to get the barrel around in time to score that baby up.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Santos comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. Throw back to second, and that's a double. Flash will stand in again as we flash you back to the early stages of this ball game. There were fans still finding their seats as he launched his second home run of the game, as he was off to a fast start indeed.
Hey, let her fly, kid. Let her fly.
Oh, and there's a drive to deep left. Forget about this one. This is way out of here.
Well, in hockey, they'd call it a hat trick, hitting 3 home runs.
Stepping up now, Robinson Ricks comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Sliced hard on the ground. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Well, when you're winning a game this late, the last thing you want to do is give the other team some hope, and that's what this error does. They have a base runner and a chance to make some noise now.
That'll bring in Austin Barnes. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Oh, and he has some trouble. But he'll recover in time to get the lead runner at second. So a heads-up play there to get that second out.
Wow, a 9-out save. That's 3 full innings. You don't see that very often these days. It's awfully nice.
It's time for baseball in the Bay Area as we welcome you to the Oakland Coliseum. Tonight it's the first of 4. Digging in now, Flash. First shot for him here as he comes in currently leading the junior circuit in hitting. Skied into straightaway right. Rodriguez has a play, and that ends the inning. stepping in and ready for another shot. Flash. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. And he will get there to make the running play, and that. Striding in once again. Flash. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Scorched to third. On to first, and a big out to start the 7th. 1 gone. Ready once again. Flash. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Hey, drive him in. No one better right here.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Rodriguez rounds the corner and is headed home. Is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down. One left. Ready for another chance. Flash. He singled his last time up.
Oh, did it one time. Here you go.
First pitch of the at-bat. Squared that one up just a little late. 2 out here and a runner at second.
See it? Drive it. Let's go. Right here.
Oh, and there's a drive to deep left center. You can pretty much forget about this one. This is way out of here.
That's one of those pitches you wish you could take back as soon as it leaves your hand. But guess what? There are no delete or rewind buttons. Well, in hindsight, it was the right choice to let the setup guy stay in the game and finish this thing. I wasn't so sure before, but the results sure speak for themselves.
11-1 at the end of this one. Now from the home of the A's since 1968, to look at the Oakland Coliseum. Tonight, the 2nd of 4 between the Seattle Mariners and the Oakland A's. It's A's baseball coming up next. First pitch on its way. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And this is called a foul ball. Maybe by a matter of inches that time. And now let's hold on a second here. It looks like the umpires are going to converge, and there may be some question as to whether or not that was really a foul ball. You can see him pointing down the right field line, and I would not be a bit surprised if they decide to go inside to have a look at this, and indeed they will do that. Okay, the umpires have emerged from the dugout with the ruling, and it is going to remain a foul ball. So they had it right the first time, but if there's any doubt, go inside and get this thing right.
Come on, big guy. One time. Here you go. Hey, you can do it. No one better. Let's go.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Hit high and deep out to left field. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. And he will pull into second with an RBI double.
And it looks like they're picking up right where they left off last night, where they posted some big offensive numbers. Well, he keeps the party going with a double here. Got to be a tall order to duplicate last night's performance, but they'll give it a try.
Ned Odor.
Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. High in the air out to center field. DeShields is there. Makes the play. 1 away. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. A moment now to give you a look at the Mariners starting lineup. HR, what's the key for him here tonight?
Matt, this is a scary lineup. They've got power and they have speed. They score runs in all different ways. They hit the ball in the ballpark, and they score on balls in the gap when you have a runner at first base.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. And he is in there at the plate. It's now a 2-0 game.
I'm amazed he was able to stay with that ball. The ball's down and away. He just kept his nose right there, got the bat hit.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Flash. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pretty well hit. Deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats. Foul. And Harold, this Oakland ball club entering play here tonight. They've been in a serious tailspin of late, winning just once in their previous 10 games.
Well, they've been on a little bit of a losing streak, but this is why you have veterans. And a veteran pitcher on the mound, he's been through this before. He knows more than...
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run.
Well, he hit a homer last night, too, so it's obvious.
Digging in and looking for more. Flash. Already a home run and a double for him in this one.
Hey, your pitch. Drive it deep. Here you go.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Yanked on the ground down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And he'll get in there safely.
As we look again at that double here, you can see that he was thinking, too, right out of the box. Smashed it down the line, and that was some great hustle to beat the throw to second to earn himself a double.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Flash rounds third and is digging for the plate. And that'll double the lead as the run comes across from second to make it 8-4.
That is what every manager is looking for.
Digging in once again, Matt Olson. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Olson.
Here we go now. Let's go.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. This one's down to third. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Ready for another shot now. Rio Ruiz. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Rio Ruiz.
Hit hard to third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. 3 go the 8th. Flash will dig in again, and as he does, we'll flash you back to inning number 2 as you get a look at his 2-run homer that was a big blow early on. First delivery to him on the way. Oh, and he turns another one around here, and his fine ball game will continue. Give him another home run.
I know he's a confident pitcher, but there's a difference between being confident and downright foolish. He just offered one of the most dangerous hitters in the lineup a straight heater.
Digging in to try it again. Flash. Great game for him so far. 4 hits, including a couple of home runs. Smoke toward third. And a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him. A base hit. Throw won't get him. So striding forward now, Rougned Odor. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And now on 3-0, they won't even bother to nibble at the corners as they'll just go ahead and put him aboard here.
Oh, that's a walk that could really change the complexion of the game. With the bases loaded, if he gives up a base hit right here, it could get real ugly.
Right fielder number 15.
In is Jorge Soler. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. And he will look at a called third strike. Oh, and a big one there as the bases stay loaded, and there are 2 gone now.
The first baseman.
Digging in, Victor Nunez. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. And he strikes him out. So a missed opportunity at the plate as he strands 3 runners, and the side is retired. A couple of... Now at the plate, Chad Pinder. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Chad Pinder.
Hit on the ground to third. And a good throw gets him 1 gone.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the...
And we're going to have a pinch hitter to start things out here in the top half of the inning. Looks like a right-hander's gotten up to throw now in the Oakland pen.
Left fielder. Flat.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Drilled down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Man, I love this angle. Looking right down the right field line, you can see that he generates his power from his lower half, taking it down the line for a clean double. Great look there.
Jeff
To third. And he's retired here, one away.
now batting. Shortstop Joel Rodriguez.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
Now batting, designated hitter Victor.
The slider freezes him at the plate. A called third strike, and the inning comes to a close. So
Come on, let it rip right
now
here.
batting,
In now,
fielder.
Flash.
as he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Here we go, kid.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Here's a swing. High drive. Left field. Out of here. A solo shot here to left. Number 17 for him on the season as they take the lead 4-3.
Well, it's obvious they didn't change their scouting report after yesterday's game. He had 2 bombs yesterday and another one today. Hey, this pace can't continue, but he's going to ride this wave. Hey, it took them an extra frame to do it, but hey, they're not going to complain as they lock up a nice road victory here in 10 innings.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. Rob Whalen gets the win in relief, his second of the year. Edwin Diaz closes the door for the save, his 5th of the year. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Harold Reynolds and Dan Flezak, I'm Matt Vasgersian. MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today it's the finale of this 4-game set between the Seattle Mariners and the Oakland A's. J.J. Cutliff, the Alabama-born left-hander, will be doing the pitching in this one. What do we need to know here, H.R.?
Matt has lost 2 of the last 3 starts. A little bit of an inconsistent struggle, and hopefully this outing is a chance to turn it all around and start it in another direction.
Stepping in, Flash comes in today, leading the American League in batting for the season. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted high and deep and gone up into the second deck. So a solo shot here to left center field. Number 18 for him on the campaign as the Mariners take a 1-0 lead.
Boy, this guy's hot right now. Hit a bomb yesterday and hit another tape measure shot today. When he gets hot, he hits them in bunches. This could be the beginning of one of those extended hot streaks.
At the plate, Jason Kirecki. It's been a really slow start to the season for him, as you can see by the April numbers on your screen. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Flash. No problem here. 1 away. With that, let's look at the starting lineup for the hometown A's. Dan, who do we keep an eye on?
Look, Matt, everybody should be looking at the guy in the 3 spot. This guy hit over 3.
Stepping up now, Flash. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. Sharp ground ball to third. Throw gets him, 2 down. So digging in now, Mike Montes comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. None out, runners at first and second. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Striding in, Flash comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Here comes the first pitch. This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the base hit puts the first man aboard to start the inning for the Mariners. So striding in, Rougned Odor. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Rougned Odor.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. Flash will stand in again, but first we'll flash you back to the very first inning of the ball game. And here you go, a solo home run that had him off and running early on. Turned on down the line, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And now the runner from third scores to give them a very important insurance run. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work.
Well, it's getting more and more common in baseball now these days to use a ton of pitchers to get through a game, and it took 6 here to get.
A skipper praises his team for a stellar start to their campaign.
And we're going to see a change on the base paths here as we've got a pinch runner set to come on at first, representing the possible go-ahead run. So stepping in, Matt Davidson, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And here's a swing and a miss, and that, folks, is a big out number 2.
Wow, that's awfully impressive right there. The pitch before was really close. Called the ball. What does he do? He comes back with a better pitch and gets the punch out.
Up next for Seattle, catcher Carlos Vespera.
Gets a small piece near the plate, but that one rolls foul.
Hey, right guy. No one better.
And a step off.
Need you right now. Make something happen for us.
Now he'll step off.
No one better. Hey, it's your turn. Drive him in.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Softly on a line to third. And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Mariners ready to start the ninth.
Well, maybe a little bit of a problem is they had to wind up going to that bullpen quite a bit. 5 pitchers are going to combine to finish this one to get the win.
Coming to you from Seattle tonight, where the roof at Safeco Field has been closed for comfort. Here it's the second of this 4-game series between the Boston Red Sox and the Seattle Mariners. Mariners baseball starts right now. Lewis Hire, a right-hander from Illinois, will be the starter here. What do you have for us on him, H?
Well, Matt, this guy's not going to blow you away. He's a consistent major league pitcher. Look, his ERA.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap, but that'll hit off the wall in left center. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
1 pitch, 1 swing of the bat, and they've got a man in scoring position just like that. On the mound, he's probably happy it stayed in the yard. He jumped all over the first thing he saw and almost got to round the bases.
Inciarte.
Come on, baby. Get your pitch up there.
Count is full. That's lifted the other way out to left. Benintendi brings it in, and now they might have the runner caught off second. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Flash, he'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Oh, and this fastball is belted to deep left center field. Does he have enough to get out of here? Yes, a home run. So a solo shot here to left center field. 19th home run for him on the season. And the Mariners have come back to make this a 1-1 game.
Hey, baseball has really changed. Remember when leadoff guys were guys that would just draw walks and steal bases? But that's not the case anymore. Guys like this, they have pop in their bat and they can go deep.
Ready once again. Flash, already a home run and a double for him in this one. Oh, and he turns another one around here. And his fine ball game will continue. Give him another home run.
Yeah, and that's what you call a dream scenario.
The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. The 0-1 delivery. Chopped weakly to the left. To his left. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Michael Uchida gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Michael Uchida.
Digging in and looking for more. Flash, 2 home runs and a double to his credit thus far. Having quite the game.
Hey, get your pitch and drive it.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a two-base hit.
That's what you call a clutch piece of hitting. Down 2 runs, he puts himself in scoring position and brings the tying run to the plate. We'll see what they do with the base open here. This one's getting interesting.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Lifted in the air out to right. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? Nope, he'll stay put, and there's one away now. Here's Rougned Odor now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Rougned Odor.
Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Hits this one hard the other way. Throw gets him 2 down. In is Jorge Soler. And Dan, this could be a real make or break situation at this point in the game.
Yeah, Matt, at least scoring 1 run in this inning is so important to them to possibly get back into this thing. Baseball.
And he is tagged out here. Boy, a bad mistake that time as he digging in once again. Flash. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. A solo shot here to left. His 3rd home run of the ball game. As they pull within 1 here, it's now a 5-4 game.
Well, if you would have told him when he woke up this morning that he was going to hit 3 home runs tonight, he would have thought he was dreaming. Well, it's a dream night, but he's wide awake. Well, that's not exactly how you draw it up. He gave up a long ball to make it interesting, but it was the only run he gave up, and he hangs on to collect the save.
This evening's game comes to an end. 5-4, the final tally. Ryan Valenzuela. Broadcasting from Seattle, Washington, where the roof has been shut atop Safeco Field. Ricky Burke, a right-handed Georgia native, gets the starting nod. What's your take on him, H?
Well, Matt, he's been really good. He's got 2 wins in the last 3 starts. His team's had an opportunity to be in the game deep and late, and he's walked away, like I said, with 2 wins. So let's see if he's able to get 3 wins in 4 starts after this outing.
Hit hard to third. Throw in time at first for out number 2. And now here's how the visiting Red Sox line up in this one. Who's the one to watch, Dan?
Well, Matty, how about Andrew Benintendi? He's been the fire starter for this team. Last 10 games, how about an on-base percentage of over 400? As he goes, so goes the team. He's playing great ball and making things happen.
Flash is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. So striding in, Flash, and a chance to add to his league-leading RBI total right here. He's set, and the pitch. Hot shot to third. Nunez is up with it. Throw gets him 2 down. And now a quick look at the Mariners starting lineup in this one. What's going to be the key for him today, HR?
But I'll tell you what, this is one of those pitcher's parks you come in, you go, uh-oh, I could be 0 for 15 if I don't execute. And how do you execute in a pitcher's park?
Ready for another chance. Flash. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Flash.
Into the windup and the pitch. Oh, and he gets the inning started with a bang as this is hit high and deep to left field. Gone to lead off the inning. A solo shot here to left. Number 22 on the year. Digging in for his second at-bat, Johnny Robinson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Sharp ground ball to third. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Pretty slick play down at the hot.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. Flash comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
One time right here.
High in the air out to center field.
Waiting on it is Almora.
1 out. Now at the plate, Flash. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Here we go. No one better.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Takes this the other way to right. Robinson is there to put it away for out number 1. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So coming to the plate, Flash, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box.
Oh, he's going to want that pitch again. That ball's right down the middle in his wheelhouse. His eyes lit up. He just didn't let it travel deep enough where he could square it and keep it fair.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Matt, he's thrown 2 pitches right down the middle and got away with them. I don't think he should go back there again, but he's got to locate a little bit better if he wants to put him away.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. Looking up is Almora. Gone! Santa Maria, game over. So it's a 2-run shot to right center, and with 1 swing of the bat, this ball game is over.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Seattle Mariners. 1 run on 3 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base. For the Red Sox, 2 runs, 6 hits.
Another wet day in the Emerald City, but the roof has been shut for baseball here at Safeco Field. Adalberto Mejia gets the ball for Seattle in this one. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Well, I think he's the kind of guy you always feel confident in to go out there and perform for you. He has great stuff, and beyond that, he knows how to get guys out. That's something some pitchers never really figure out, but he doesn't have that problem most of the time, and I don't expect that to be a problem here either.
Smoked. One there. On to first, and they get the double play.
Not what you expect from your 3-hole hitter when the...
Digging in to try it again. Flash comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He's set. Here it comes. A line shot to third base, but the runner is back to avoid the double play. Striding in once again. Flash 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. First offering on its way. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but a foul ball.
And if it's high, let it fly.
The 0-1 delivery. Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field, and this one's not coming back. This is a long home run.
Well, it's obvious they didn't change their scouting report after that.
Stepping in, Flash. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Hard ground ball to third. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. 7-1 the final today. Tommy Morris earns the win, his second. Adalberto Mejia worked only 3 innings in the losing effort. Now from the Big A, we've got afternoon baseball from Angel Stadium of Anaheim. Today, it's the second of this 3 games. Chet Sullivan is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Angels. HR, what's the word on him?
Well, Matt, he's really had a tough time his last 3 outings. ERA over 9. That's basically giving up a run an inning. He just has really struggled and not been able to figure it out. They're giving him the ball, though.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap.
Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard.
And the gamble will work out. He's in at second base with a 2-out double.
Well, he's certainly not shy, is he? He goes up there looking to be aggressive and takes a big rip right here. Squares it up and lines it for a double that goes all the way to the wall. Great work out of him.
Batting fourth.
Here's Rognet Odor now. Comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Hit hard down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead.
Matt, talk about 2-out lightning.
Digging in to try it again. Flash. And if you didn't know, he was recently awarded the American League Player of the Month award. Right at the third baseman, and that'll end the inning. So no runs on 1 base hit, no errors, and no.
Hey, we got
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Manny Santos.
Manny Santos.
All right, come on now.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Flash is there for it. And that retires the side. 1 in the inning here. Ready for another chance. Flash. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Now a ball hit high and fairly deep down the left field line. This ball has a chance and gone for a home run. Digging in and looking for more, Julius Cordero. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Julius Cordero.
Hot shot to third. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Flash will stand in as he's accounted for one of the biggest at-bats of the game so far. A 3-run shot back in the 5th that's really energized his ball club. First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Trout looks up. And off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field.
That's one of those pitches you wish you could take back.
The third baseman, Mike Moustakas, now. And they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, that's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it 1 bat at a time. A couple of guys. Who knows what could happen.
And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Digging in once again. Flash. 2 home runs and a double to his credit thus far. Having quite the game. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Santos ranging back. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another.
Well, talk about having a day.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mike Trout. And these guys are making a little push here. You have to like the effort despite the odds.
Yeah, you really do, Matt. Look, they still have a significant hill to climb, but hey, they string a couple of hits together here, and all of a sudden this thing feels doable.
And he'll put this one away, and with that, the ball game is over. And this afternoon's game ends 7-3. The Mariners get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. Afternoon baseball now on a Southern California Sunday at Angel Stadium of Anaheim. Some big-time fireworks. At the hot corner, take away a hit, and there's one. Digging in for his second at-bat. Flash,
and he's the reigning American League Player of the Month.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this is foul for the first strike. 2 out, nobody on. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Line drive to left. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Mariners. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry. And ready once again, Flash. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Addison rounds the corner and is headed home. The runner scores from second. Now the relay home. And not in time as the second run scores. And he'll just slap the tag on the runner between second and third to end. So 2 runs. Striding in once again, Flash, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Oh, and he leaves that one right over the plate as this is sent high and deep out to right center field. And it is gone. A home run.
Right now, he can't wait to get to the plate again.
Coming to the plate now, Josh Bell. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Here's a high pop-up. Flash is under this one. And that's out number 2. Ready for another shot now. Flash. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. Hard ground ball to third. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit.
Well, how about that for a 4-hit game? He homered earlier. Now he picks up his 4th hit of the game. Wow, he's having a tremendous game.
So striding forward now, Ender Inciarte. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Off the plate and low here, ball 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Drilled right back up the middle, and that's through for a hit.
Well, he hit that ball hard right there. I think he got a little bit lucky. If it's at somebody, probably a double play ball instead of a single.
Here's Rougned Odor now. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Spin and a throw back to second, and they got him. A 1-run game, 6-5 the final today. Rob Whalen wins his 4th game out of the bullpen this year.
A hitter on a hot streak receives kudos from his batting coach.
Now from the home of the Rangers, there's a good look at Globe Life Park here in Arlington. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game. Anton Valenzuela, the Cuban-born right-hander, will be on the mound to start. What do we need to know here, Danny?
This guy has a 3-pitch mix, and he needs all 3 of his pitches. If he has them all working and uses them properly, he has a chance to be very effective.
Now a ball hit in the air to straightaway left. This is carrying well. Out of here.
That's one of those pitches you wish you could take back.
Striding in once again. Flash. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Late that time for a strike.
He swung so hard, I don't know how he stayed on his feet or kept his helmet on. I'm surprised he didn't fall down. He swung so hard. What a big swing.
Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run.
As a fellow once said, the only park that ball wouldn't have made it out of is Yellowstone. Everyone knows he's got plenty of thump in his bat, but come on, I'm not sure that.
Digging in once again. Flash. 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out.
Hey, you can do it. No one better. Let's go.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Hey, let it rip one time.
A dive. He's got it. The throw. Out. What a play. Digging in to try it again. Will Albrecht. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. He's set. Here's the 2-2. To third. Scooped up. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first. Flash will stand in again as we flash you back to the early stages of this ball game. There were fans still finding their seats as he launched his 2nd home run of the game, as he was off to a fast start indeed. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. The relay, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. Here's Rougned Odor now. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring.
Rougned Odor.
From the stretch. This one skied out toward right. Betts has a read on it. 1 out. Ready for another shot now. Carlos Vizquez. 0-for-2 with a walk for him so far.
Vizquez.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Got him. Ready once again. Victor Nunez. And, Dan, this could be a real make-or-break situation at this point in the game.
Yeah, Matt, at least scoring 1 run in this inning is so important to them.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire. Here's Joey Gallo now. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Baseman, Joey Gallo.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Cleanly. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6. And this ball game ends at a 9-4 final score. Anton Valenzuela earns the win, his 2nd. So that'll It's time now for baseball from the great state of Texas and Globe Life Park. Digging in. Flash. He's not among the league leaders in home runs, but his total does top this ball club. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And that's off the left field wall. He's through first and hustling for second. And he will get there with the game's first hit, a two-out double. Ready now, Jorge Soler. He's got that average up near the 340 mark to start play, so he's liable to have an impact in this one as well. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that is into right field, a base hit. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate.
Well, Matt, as you know, they haven't been scoring many.
At the plate, Will Albrecht. He comes in currently second on the team in home runs.
Will Albrecht.
This is hit sharply to the left side, and that's in there, base hit. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Flash, he scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Drilled down the line. Oh, look at the dive. What an outstanding play to end the inning. Ready for another chance? Flash, he doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Hot shot down the line, but this is foul for the first strike.
Hey, have a rip like you can. Here you go.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Matt, he's thrown 2 pitches right down the middle and got away with them. I don't think he should go back there again, but he's got to locate a little bit better.
He sends it out to left field. Well hit. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. A solo shot here to left. Number 35 now on. Digging in and looking for more. Flash. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here's a ground ball through the hole. It's a base hit. And the run is in to score from third.
Well, that base hit right there was his 1,200th RBI of his career. That's a pretty big number. That's a ball you want to keep right there.
Number 15.
In is Jorge Soler. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Hit the other way out toward right field. Manuel moves over, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Standing in, Carlos Vesperis. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. From the stretch, runners on the move for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. It bounces, but he's out. Nice play there to pick the throw and put the tag on quick. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Flash. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone to lead off the inning.
I can tell you one thing. You might get away with
8-3 is today's final. The M's get the win after banging out 16 total hits.
A player is called to question by his manager on his recent base running performance. The player's been caught stealing a number of times recently. Essentially, a red light is being issued here. Red means stop, also do not go. When the manager's order is met with some resistance, he pushes back. For his defiant attitude, the player is issued a yellow light. Yellow means proceed with caution. A summons to the manager's office is a rare invite. A player may wonder for what reason he has drawn his manager's attention. It's an attitude check. The manager makes his point. The player makes one of his own. The two have arrived at an understanding, perhaps. A major league hitter is approached by one of his coaches. A dominating hitter gets a call from his representative. A previously discussed issue is taken up again.
Coming to you from Seattle tonight, where the roof at Safeco Field has been closed for comfort. It's the opener of this three-game series between the Toronto Blue Jays. Ramon Benitez gets the starting nod for the M's. What do we need to know here, HR?
As I look at this ball game today, one thing to keep an eye on is his at-bats against the right-handers, his approach against right-hand hitters, because right-handed hitters are hitting under 250 against him, and those are the guys that he's going to have to exploit if he wants to win this ball game.
Swing and a liner. Spahn is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out a danger. Blue Jays strand 3. Now it'll be the M's turn. No score. Stepping in, Flash. First shot for him here as he comes in currently leading the junior circuit in hitting. Foss is camped under this one. One pitch, one away. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Flash 0 for 1 here in the early going. Oh, and this fastball is belted to deep left center field. Does he have enough to get out of here? Yes, a home run.
Hey, baseball has really changed. Remember when leadoff?
Digging in once again, Roberto De Jesus. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. But pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Flash comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Line drive to left. Carroll is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in and looking for more. Brandon Carroll. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Brandon Carroll.
Hey, nobody out now. Nobody out.
This one's down to third. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Ready for another shot now. Flash, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
See it drive it, kid. See it drive it.
From the stretch. Here's a ball hit high down the right field line. This ball has a chance, and it is gone.
That's one of those pitches you wish you could take back.
Ready for another chance. Jimmy Perez. His day at the plate hasn't amounted to much. 0 for 4, but this is a great opportunity to make amends.
Well, when your team really needs you, like.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And the second run will score as the lead will change hands now at 4-3. Striding in once again, Flash. And we'll see what he can do with the tying run at second, the potential winning run at first with one away. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Haas going back at the track. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through when it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he came through with a multi-hit game, and more importantly, they were big hits. He was a key.
And it would appear we'll have a pinch hitter here to start things out in the bottom of the inning. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there.
Number 29, Francisco Medina.
Here's the ball hit pretty well and carrying to deep right. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away.
Center fielder number 13, Chauncey Fox.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Flash going back on it. Gone!
Well, they were smart not to challenge him.
Now batting, the first baseman, Jimmy Perez.
This one's flared out toward left, and that's in there. Base hit.
Hey, you're not going to do it every day. That single right there, that's okay. It makes him 1 for 5. He contributed a little bit.
And this evening's contest comes to a close. 5-3 the final. Damian Bradshaw earns his 3rd win of the year.
Fans are fighting.
Broadcasting from Seattle, Washington, where the roof has been shut atop Safeco. Standing in, Flash comes in today leading the American League in batting for the season. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run.
Yeah, I think it's time to start pitching.
So striding forward now, Francisco Medina hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. Grounder down the line at third. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Digging in for his second at-bat, Flash. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. Here comes the first pitch. To short, hit hard. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on. Digging in to try it again, Francisco Medina. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. As a look, now the pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Ray. Throw on to first, and a good job of working out of that one with just. Ready once again. Flash. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Drilled on the ground to short. Medina is right there. Throw gets him, 2 down. At the plate, Flash. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Foss moves over. And that's the first out of the inning. 6-2 the final total today. The Toronto Blue Jays wrap up their 20th road win of the season.
An agent calls his client with an update.
Now, field in Seattle. MLB Network is on. Into the box. Flash. First shot for him here as he comes in currently leading the junior circuit in hitting.
Hey, have a rip. Like you can't.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Rodriguez rounds third and is digging for the plate. And not in time as the run scores. Stepping in, Carlos Vizquez. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score.
Great job.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Flash, an RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Washington moves over. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Flash. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. Hard hit at third. Bryant is up with it. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. And here's the big left-handed bat of A.J. Reed. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Flash is there. 2 down. Digging in to try it again. Flash. He got on top of one. It was a ground-out victim last time. Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field. And this one's not coming back. This is a long home run.
Well, it's always been festive on Independence Day in the United States. But what makes the party even more fun?
MLB Network has baseball from the Emerald State. Safeco at the plate. 2-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game. First pitch on its way. Oh, and this fastball is belted to deep left center field. Does he have enough to get out of here? Yes, a home run. Certainly a tape measure shot. Digging in the switch hitter, Steve Feliz. He carries the 8th best average in the American League entering play. Chopped weakly to the left. Flash has throw in time at first for out number 2. Here's Jake Marisnick, and the home-away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home. Hit on the ground to third. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Digging in for his second at-bat. Flash. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marisnick is under it. He's got it 1 away. Flash will stand in here, but before he does, let's take you back to the very first inning. This was a two-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys off to a fast start. Oh, good contact there as this is sent in the air out to deep left center field. And this will wind up being the third long ball he surrendered tonight. A home run. Santa Maria. Digging in and looking for more, Dominic Washington.
Left fielder, Dominic Washington.
Hit on the ground to short. And that'll be another base hit as it's through into left, so it's 2 straight knocks to start the 8th.
Well, that's another single, another hit. Now they are first and second. They just haven't come up with that.
Striding in once again, Flash. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Marisnik is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with 1 away.
Good read there at second. Yeah, and they just keep on keeping on. Got a nice little run going here, winning 4 in a row and playing with a lot of confidence. Success is never guaranteed in this game, so you have to appreciate it when it comes.
A 6-4 finish in tonight's affair. Seattle get their 20th home win this year. Larry. Now from Safeco Field in Seattle, MLB The Show is on the air. Today, the third and final game in this 3-game series between the American League's Houston Astros and the Seattle Mariners. Should see some great battles out of these two. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Now at the plate, Flash, who comes in today leading the American League in batting for the season.
Third baseman, Flash.
Hard hit toward the hole, and that's through for a hit. So the leadoff hitter reaches with good speed. The 2-hole hitter can handle the bat. We'll see if they have a play on here with nobody out.
Well, they're having a good night so far. The pitcher threw a scoreless top of the first, and now he leads off with the single. This is the recipe you want.
Here's Ender Inciarte. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. Popped into the air, back behind second. Altuve is there for it. 1 down. With a moment here in Seattle, a look at the Mariners' starting lineup. HR, what do they need to do to complete the sweep?
Man, I think the key here is their game plan at the plate. He's selective. They have to understand who's on the mound and when he's going to get wild and when he's going to give you something to hit. And when be ready and jump him when he brings it over the plate.
1-2. Here it comes. Oh, and a good curveball that time as it's taken for a called strike 3, and there are 2 away. Striding in, Jorge Soler. And he really thrives in the batter's box here at home. Something to keep an eye on in this one. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Feliz is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance. Flash. He singled his last time up. Line drive to left. Chu is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire. In once again, Flash. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. A solo shot here to left. Home run number 51 on the year. So striding in, Flash. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. First delivery to him on the way. Fouled straight back.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting 1 out could be a challenge.
Come on, let it fly.
5 runs, 7 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. His second home run of the game as this lead swells to 7-0. Well, I'm not sure that ball's ever going to be found. It went so far. One of the most impressive home runs we've ever seen, and the show track numbers are just ridiculous. Get this, the projected distance registered at over 500 feet. Very few balls in history have reached that territory, so expect to see that one on highlight reels for a long. Ready for another shot now. Flash, already a pair of long balls on his line in this one, so we'll see what else he has in store here.
Your pitch right here.
First offering on its way. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
Here's the pitch. And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
Matt, he's thrown 2 pitches right down the middle and got away with them. I don't think he should go back there again, but he's got to locate a little bit better if he wants to put him away. This guy's too good a hitter.
Here it comes, 0-2. Here's a swing, and oh, man! Way out of here. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left, his 3rd home run of the ball game as they just continue to pour it on here.
Third home run of the day. You know, guys love hitting in the day games, daylight. You get to see that natural lighting. Well, he's put a natural swing on 3 balls today and got 3 homers. Really impressive.
Well, that wasn't exactly a nail-biter, but it's always nice when you can get an offensive explosion like that and save your closer for another day. A comfortable victory.
11-0, the final shutout total in this one. Seattle hit 6 home runs as a team on the way to a win. Adalberto Mejia earns his 6th winning decision in this one, so that'll just...
This player's multiple home run performance has his batting coach fired up.